Hello. Do you live in the Staveley area, in Derbyshire? Are you possibly a crafter? Or maybe a collector or even a performer in your spare time? Then we'd like to hear from you. We know that we all have skills and talents. Would you like to share yours in this free event, an event that's for all ages?
Welcome to Staveley Hall. Today I'm going to introduce Charlotte, who is going to tell us about a drop-in centre which will encompass hobbies and talent. Charlotte, could you tell us a bit about yourself, please?
Hi there, my name's Charlotte Higgins and I work for Derbyshire Voluntary Action on a project called Connect 2. This project aims to focus on the lonely and isolated within the Chesterfield and Dromfield areas. From that, we are organising an event that will happen in Staveley at the Speedwell Rooms on the 29th of February, 12 till 3.
Is it a definite drop-in centre, or would there be allocated slots for people to turn up?
You can just turn up on the day, that's not a problem, but we would prefer that you let us know in advance. If you could just drop me an email or call me, because of space, we need to know how much space that you need, and also for catering purposes, we have no idea how many people will come, so we need to know that for catering.
Thank you. What if I can't get there?
Transport is not an issue. We can arrange transport for you. If you give me a call and you tell me about the issues that you have, if you struggle with anxiety and you need the support from somebody, we can arrange that as well. That could be community transport, a taxi, or one of us to come and collect you. So please don't worry about that.
And would I have to have an hobby or talent?
No, you don't have to have anything to come on the date, to look round. We will have people, the doers as we call them, the people that are crafting or performing, will be sat at tables, but of course it's open to the general public. So if you just want to come to browse, that's fine, but at the same time if you want to bring along something to do at this event, that again is what we want.
And would I be allowed to bring friends and family?
Yes, that's what we want you to do. We want you to look to your friends and family, but more importantly to the people in your streets, the people that you know that don't go out, that you think are lonely and isolated and would appreciate some time out, some social space to be with others, to make connections, make friendships, and hopefully we can work with you afterwards to come together again, maybe to form groups of shared interests.
Earlier you mentioned refreshments. Will there be food available?
Yes, there's food on the day. Yes, there'll be a buffet for everybody that will be able to cater for everyone. Plenty of cake, plenty of tea, so yes, there will.
What variety of talent and hobbies are you expecting to see?
Absolutely anything that you class as an interest, from dominoes to flower arranging to playing an instrument, perhaps as somebody in your family that's just learning to do something. Children, if you've got a child who's fanatical about making bracelets, right through to somebody who loves model trains, bringing along model trains or model boats, or absolutely anything and everything. It's about people coming together. It's a social event, so please don't worry that you haven't, brought something along with you.
What would you expect people to bring to display their talent and their hobbies?
Well, of course, if you knit in your spare time, we'd like you to bring your knitting and perhaps bring extra needles and some wool that you might be able to teach somebody else. If you're interested in model trains, then your range of trains. It's something for people to see, so that when they come to the event, they can come and ask you questions about your interest or your hobby. It's a way of people connecting.
Thank you, Charlotte. Well, thank you very much for listening to us, and don't forget, Staveley is full of talent and people with hobbies. Thank you.